somewhere all bright and new. I have seen no other.
Reid and Clare, you're both entering into a fast-paced professional world. It will be filled with great demands on your time and energy. It will also tempt you with great distractions, like looking for the perfect house that you can't afford. In that world, make sure to find the time to focus on each other. But as importantly, make sure to hold on to those traits that make each of you such special and lovable people. Guard those traits jealously and in yourself and in each other. Don't let the world ever take them away. We love you both and are thrilled that you found each other.
Run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. In the morning when I wake and the sun is coming through, oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down?
Reid, when I fell in love with you at 19, I was drawn to your charisma, familiarity, kindness. But over the years, I uncovered your empathy, your sense of morality, brilliance, and adventurous spirit. Every day, I feel like I discover something new about you, a new depth to explore. I've always admired the way you carry yourself in the world. You come at everything with a sense of optimism, seeking out the best in every person or situation. I'm so thankful for you, for opening my eyes to new perspectives and finding appreciation and admiration in difference. This optimism is matched by a yearning for adventure. You're always eager for a new exploration, twisting your neck to see what is around every corner. While you are fearless, I sometimes find myself paralyzed. You are patient with me and make me feel powerful to take on new challenges, even if that means cheering me on for over an hour to jump off a cliff. Most importantly, you care so deeply about the people in your life. You wholeheartedly want your friends and family to succeed. Their happiness fuels your personal joy. I feel so lucky to have a partner who is truly so selfless and aims to bring light and care for those around him. Our declarations of love have been loud, in multiple moves across the country to be together, on dance floors when most bar patrons have already gone home, in travels all over the world to see, speak, taste, and experience new places, and hollers of glee on a powder day. However, it is the quiet whispers of love and gratitude that I hold dearest. Under the stars during our first backpack together in Rocky Mountain, wooded walks with Tamichi in New England among the fall leaves, and really gross airport meals during 5-hour layovers in a random city. The millions of small and grand shouts of I love yous over the last 9 years have brought us here, the day we marry. I promise to hold you up when you are tired and to nurse you to health when you are sick. I promise to support your dreams and build a life together that is fulfilling, enriching, and impactful. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. Most importantly, as your wife, I promise to love you always and forever, for loving you is the greatest honor of my life.
I was drawn to you by your effervescence, intelligence, beauty, and competitive nature. What began as young love, however, coddled by the safety of Hanover and the romantic fluorescent lights of the KDE and Fidel basements, has given way to a much deeper love over the past 9 years. Through our most trying moments of long distance, to our moments of endless love, I have come to know this deeper love in you. And in my eyes, you are incomparable. Your capacity for graciously welcoming people into your life is boundless. You take on life and every challenge in front of you with drive and conviction. You are loyal and steadfast. You are passionate and motivated by a strong sense of morality, with the occasional endearing hint of stubbornness. You are silly and jovial, bringing a light to the world that simply would not exist without you. And finally, you have a strong vision for the future and an iron will that you set towards achieving it. But beyond any of these core characteristics, I have found in you, Clare, the rare person who hears my aspirational dreams, fleeting passions, and optimistic oversimplifications of the world with a genuine heart. You support me with such earnestness and conviction that it inspires a belief in myself that I didn't know existed before meeting you. And yet, sometimes to my chagrin, you also temper me, challenge me, and push me to be the best version of myself. I have found in you, Clare, everything and more that has shaped and supported me and my own family over the course of my life so far. I see in you a best friend, as I see in my brothers. I see in you a fearless and inspiring leader, as I see in my dad. And I see in you the thoughtful, endless compassion and glue of a family, as I see in my mom. It seems impossible to match this deep love that you have given me over the past 9 years. But in an attempt to reciprocate, I promise the following for the rest of our days together. I'll start with the easiest ones. When you truly need it most, I promise to order extra spicy Thai food for dinner, even when we just had it for lunch, and there's a growing hole in my stomach lining. I promise to try to understand the appeal of Disney World, and to stand by you as a Disney adult, albeit with some degree of internalized shame. I promise to cheer for Cherry Creek, or whatever Colorado high school field hockey team you end up coaching, even if they're playing CA. And I vow to always pay for movers if we can afford them. I promise to be the companion you need most at each moment of our lives. And in doing so, I promise to pick you up when you are down, support you when you lead, and guide you when you are lost or need a break. I promise to take care of you when you overextend yourself, taking care of others, to challenge you, nourish your soul, and fan your individuality, to support your dreams, even if it means taking a step back from my own when you have a chance to achieve yours, to be your best friend, pong partner, travel companion, and ski buddy, to make you laugh and to help you see the beauty of this world when life takes on a darker tone. And finally, I vow to stand side by side with you, loving you with the entirety of my heart as we walk through the unpredictable opportunities and challenges of life together.
In so much as the two of you have agreed to live together in marriage. You have promised your love for each other by these vows, the giving of these rings, and the joining of your hands. It is my honor and great pleasure to officially declare you, Reid, and you, Clare, to be husband and wife. And so now for your first kiss as a married couple. So let's continue to congratulate our newlyweds, Reid and Clare.
words of advice. I should say pieces of advice after a long marriage. The first is one that I've actually heard from Patsy. I heard from the officiant. And it's to embrace the fact that you are two unique individuals with different perspectives and strengths. And that's why you fell in love with each other in the first place. You're very different. You kind of have to know, have you ever met my husband? Oh, we're really different. I hope you celebrate these differences that bring richness and texture so that you continuously grow and explore as individuals. This in turn will strengthen your love for each other. Second, remember marriage is a verb. And by this I mean that you must choose to recommit to each other and to each other's happiness every day. The vows you said today are not static. They require active and thoughtful cultivation. Your love blossomed from friendship, from a foundation of friendship and unwavering support, and you've remained each other's constant refuge. Never take each other for granted. It's not a good thing to do. And continuously remind each other of your love and appreciation. In this case, just keep it up. Do what you've been doing. Lastly, remember these moments, your vows, your fun wedding dance, the a cappella performance. I promise you that you will need to call on these to remind yourself of the joy you feel today. Life is hard, marriage is hard, and these moments will sustain you on the inevitable journey of challenges we all face. These are important touch points for you.
I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars.
As a brother, you've always been there for me. From when you were a little kid, you would gladly spend hours looking through boxes and boxes of Legos, looking for that one specific piece that I needed to complete whatever crazy thing I was building. So as an adult, you willingly let me trick you into carrying the world's heaviest table up 4 flights of stairs to the roof. I know you'll never forgive me for that. You've always been there for me, and you've always been there for everyone else in our family. I know you will bring the same all-in approach that you exhibit in every facet of your life to being a good husband and partner to Clare. About your holistic commitment to Clare, that you will support her in her ambitions and life goals, even when, or rather especially when, they conflict with your own ambitions. I know that you will approach this new chapter of life with intentionality, dedication, and determination, and that you will work endlessly to uphold the promises you have made this weekend. Clare, I am so happy that you and Reid have found each other. You are a rare person that can match Reid's intensity, level of care, and ambition to lead a productive and meaningful life. I know you will support Reid in his many endeavors and will keep him grounded when his idealism gets the best of him. I know that the two of you are a perfect match and bring out the best in each other. I have been so thrilled to watch your relationship with my wife bloom, and I know Kristen is thrilled to have another strong, independent, intense, and intelligent woman in the family.
And so now we transition to the era leading up to this moment. I'm calling it their partners in turbulence era. Because your 20s are a crazy time, made even crazier by the pandemic. It was during this chaos that I find myself roommates with Clare and Reid for several months in Denver. I look back on this time with such a smile, because despite the world crumbling around us, living with the two of them was such a bright spot. Sitting on that basement couch with Tamichi, watching Friday Night Lights, and eating Thai takeout were moments of bliss during such a scary time. I'm so thankful to have been with the two of them. It was also during this era that I saw firsthand the genuine joy the two of them find in each other's successes. I saw Clare bring her brand of fierce loyalty and love to celebrating Reid's wins, like a successful meeting at work or a high score in the GRE. I also saw Reid bring his signature kindness and sincerity to uplifting Clare, whether it was a promotion at work or cheering her on as a field hockey coach. During the hardest and most turbulent times, you two truly modeled what it means to be each other's champions. So that brings us to today, in your sunrise era, as you sit at the dawn of a new set of adventures. I know I'll continue to be in awe of and learn from the two of you and the love between the two of you. In the spirit of my mom's advice about making traditions, I look forward to making this speech at an anniversary celebration years from now, with many new eras to speak of, and likely 1,000 Taylor Swift eras later. I love you both so much, and I'm so grateful the universe brought you two together.
My brother today, I not just see the little boy who crawled on the floor imitating Gollum, or the young hiker with presidential ambitions, but a man who has grown into an incredible, caring, and loving partner. So let's raise our glasses to Reid and Clare. May your love be as enduring as the mountains, as sweet as chocolate, as spicy as a hot chicken sandwich, and as unique as a poem about psychotic frogs. Take me home.